we're about 2.5 weeks into NBA 2K25, and the conversation is still the same that it's been since like the first week. Shooting's a little weird. So much so that Mike Wang had to go on Reddit and talk about the shooting and how he's trying to make it a little bit more balanced to bring actual basketball back into the game, which from somebody who does NBA player builds and tries to play like NBA players and stuff like that, I mean, I get it. But also, I play a lot of the better people when I play on the 2s or the 1v1 court or the 3s, just because you guys know it's skill-based matchmaking, so I'm always going up against somebody that's sweating on the game. So statistically, when you have to miss a shot and you have to go up against a post scorer and a lockdown or a sharpshooter or somebody with legend brick wall, it gets pretty annoying. But I want you guys to let me know down below in the comment section, what do you think about the game currently? Are you enjoying it? I'm still having fun. But what a majority of people are saying when it comes to the shooting, and I don't know why people keep telling me this, you have to use the rhythm shooting. And if you guys have been watching me at all, I mean, since day one, even on my Giannis build with a 73-pointer, I've been using the rhythm shooting all along. But today we're gonna be back on my Michael Jordan build. If you guys missed my last video, you saw that I was shooting with a 65 3-pointer pretty consistently. I mean, overall, I'm shooting really well. This is just me playing park. I've got all my hot zones through the park with a 65 3-pointer. I have hot spots everywhere. But what we will be doing today, we're gonna be trying rhythm shooting with just the regular jump shots, the hop jumpers, the post fades, everything, to see if we can at least get a little bit more consistent, because that's where I'm struggling right now. I'm not the most consistent. I will show you guys real quickly the updated badges that I have. A lot of these are pretty much maxed out now. We got post fade phenom finally on Hall of Fame, which should be a lot of fun. And we're going to be using post up poet on Hall of Fame. So that should help us with our post moves using this right stick rhythm shooting as well. Hopefully you guys do enjoy the video. We're going to be trying this in the 1v1 theater. So we're going to be having to create our own shot from the 3-pointer, the fades, all that good stuff in like 14 seconds. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Now the 1v1 court is already difficult enough to get your own shot off because you only have 14 seconds. But a lot of the time on here, you're playing guys that have 91 steal or just really high perimeter in general. I mean, so this is going to be a good test. Now you guys saw, for some reason, the majority of the 3-pointers I take, I use square on this build. I mean, it's pretty easy. So I wanted to see, honestly, if the stick shooting made it any easier, but I don't know. I mean, that was probably not the greatest of shots. I thought he was going to back up. Okay, I like that. That's what I'm going to start doing on a majority of these little mid-range shots. I'm going to start using the right stick feature, because for some reason that for me is like the most inconsistent thing, and I hate when I just get ran like that. But when it comes to the threes, I think I'm kind of chilling with like shooting 3-point shots, so that might be my thing. Oh, a little bumpy here, huh? A little bumpy here, huh? You thought it was going to be easy. No, we got defense on the build. There we go. There's a little dunk. I think I'm kind of starting to get the hang of the contact dunks right there. I think the more I do that, maybe he'll leave me open. That's what I'm hoping. But let's get some stops. The more stops we get, the more that we can kind of mess around with this rhythm shooting. Come on, there we go. Finally, we got ourselves a 3-point shot using the right stick. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get used to that, but that's a good sign that we made it. But we're going to be taking all of our dunks. You know, we're trying to get a lead, and we're trying to, you know, test out the actual open shots. I don't want to force stuff. We're going to play our game, but the shots that we think we need to use it is what we're going to be doing. We're here, buddy. We're here, buddy. We're here, buddy. Let's go. Oh, he's trying to use it too. He probably saw me use it. Ooh, light pressure. I think I would have made that if it wasn't light pressure. Let's drop step him. Let's make him a little baby. He's a little baby. I have made a lot of like light pressure shots with that, but at the same time, I made a lot of tights with square. So I wonder what like the boost actually is. People keep saying, wow, that's a good shot. People keep saying that it's like really noticeable, but I don't know if I've seen it. I think the catch and shoot might be noticeable, but everything else, I mean, it's kind of tough. Dude, I don't know. Like, I have to go and do this to people. Like, that's what I mean. I'm getting ran around. So, like, if I have to take these guys to the post because they're playing too high, I'll do it. Oh, the losers out is so frustrating because I don't think this guy scores that often if he doesn't have the basketball, bro. Like, if he doesn't get it after every single possession. Figured out the more you like make people shoot, like, probably the better likelihood you have of winning. Like, obviously, dunks and layups, like this kid's about to get somehow, or it wasn't like most people win by. But if you make people shoot, like, you can win a majority of these games. Like, I'm gonna go take the dunks every single time. Come on, we got 15-15. We got to string together some stops so we can actually mess around with this a little bit. All right, let's take my own advice. Let's make this guy a shooter of the mid-range jumper, or even the 3 variety. Like, I don't think he's gonna be pulling that deep. We gotta start, you know, actually forcing him to do some stuff. Dude, like sometimes these timings though for like these 3-pointers like that, their jump shots are so fast and sporadic. I think that's what most people complain about, because they don't know when they're going to get a fast jumper right there. Like, I had no idea I was going to get a fast jumper, and it's so much easier to react using square than it is the right stick. Like, look right there, that's just using square. Like, if I got to speed up with the right stick, I don't know if I'm making that. And one, let's go. We might just have to get this guy off the court. He's sweating a little bit too hard. He's sweating a little bit too hard. All right, we made a couple rhythm shots. Oh my gosh. Why is the 1v1 so sweaty? In years prior, I could go in here and just mess around with whatever I wanted to do. But now in 2K25, you gotta sweat every single game. All right, so basically what I'm gonna do is use a combination of the right stick shooting with just regular square shooting, because I think that's like the smartest thing to do. Because if you're out here forcing just right stick shots the whole entire time, that's not a good ball. And once you start to figure out the algorithm a little bit, like I said, Mike Wang wants you to kind of do a little bit of everything. So if you're out here doing like right stick shooting and you're out here doing like square shooting, maybe you'll get blessed a little bit. I don't know. We got to figure something out. Okay, maybe a little post fade right there with the right stick. Like I said, the most difficult thing about this though is just like learning the timings, because like the speed ups and learning like how quickly you have to go up on your right stick on certain animations, and maybe that's just the skill gap. We might have a chance here. Never mind, he's already back up. That's got to be the one. Yes, there we go. Oh man, like I think, but the thing is, the push timing is what I always mess up on, because I think I'm holding it down for way too long. But with a very high release speed, you kind of have to like let go very quick. Look at him with the hezzy. Oh my gosh. We had to finish that one. Nope. No, bro. I think we did the hezzy, the nutmeg, and everything. There we go. That's clean. That's clean. Another light pressure. Hey, ignore the field goal percentage. We're trying to see what we can do here. Some of the shots that I've taken have been forced. I'm not going to lie to you, but some of these other ones, I mean, like these lightly contested shots, I feel like you have more control over. Like I said, the mid-range ones, you might actually be smarter to use the right stick for. I don't know what it is though, because like when I use square with this, I feel like I switch every single one, but when I use the right stick, I mean, I'm doing it correctly, but I feel like they're barely going in. But that's a kind of a deep three for the 65 3-point shot. I do like this Jordan Clarkson hop jumper though. That's what I'm using here. Never mind, I hate it. These 6'4s are no joke with how fast they are, man. It's like you have to play so many different things. Like they get better speed boost animations, they get better 3-point shots and all that. So you gotta have to like play it all. There we go. There we go. Okay, see, that's the only thing I was messing up. If you guys have been noticing, my misses have been on the push timing. Now that I know I have to go so much quicker, you know, I might be cooking. All right, back on defense, back on defense. Let's get some stops so we can mess around a little bit more. Never mind, we played the best defense we could. Yeah, look at him reach. Yep, we're gonna go take a dunk, dude. Like I said, don't have to do it every time. Just when we're open and like the smart time to do it. Man, these 1v1 games feel like they are the sweatiest things of all time. And we're gonna take another dunk. We're gonna have to take another dunk, dude. Get off of me. And also, I don't know if you guys are seeing in the top right, I think I've got like a new like look at plus 12 mid-range. So we're gonna be doing like a couple mid-range shots. I think if we get a couple more stops, that would be beautiful. Like right here. Bro, and then I mess up the tempo. There's so many different mechanics you have to do with the right stick, which makes it so difficult. Like you have to get the push timing right. You got to get your tempo right. You got to recognize when you're getting sped up. Like if you really master this, I don't know if you even really can. You're maybe the best player of all time, because this is tough. Watch, like the next three I take, I'm going to shoot with square and I just get it better every single time. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I haven't practiced as much. Like see, square, excellent. I don't know. That's what it is, man. It's just because I guess I haven't practiced the other ones. And I'm still getting the speed ups with square and all that. So, I mean, I guess we figured that out. If you guys can figure out your speed ups and when to... Oh, wow. He made that. Then maybe you'll cook with the rhythm timing. I don't know. Come on. Bang to end it with the fade. Honestly. Honest to truth. I'm going to start doing my like hop jumpers and my fades with right stick every single time. I feel like I make more contested ones. The 3-pointers, I might not do it as much because it's too much to compute at one time. You might speed up one thing and get the other one right and miss it. I feel like squares are still better. Perfect. A lockdown defender, 6'6". It doesn't look like he has like any dribbling or anything. He just came out here to play defense. Awesome. Don't jump. What? Bro. Why do I feel like this? But then he makes that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's 2K25. That's been my experience. There we go. There's the mid-range jumper. Like I said, I feel like I've got the push timing down with that. The next step is just to get the push timing down with the 3. I will say though, for sure, like I'm not even like messing around here. I'm definitely making a lot more mid-ranges and stuff like that with the right stick. Wow, that's a tough layup. Okay, Zion. It's just so hard. I feel like this Jordan Clarkson move is going to help me so much. But look, we're trying to be smart here. The 3-point shot might be there eventually once he starts leaving us open. But as of right now, I mean, he is playing extremely tight on us. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I timed that. I think it's because I saw the speed up, dude. It was square. I might have like slightly lated that again. We are playing some good defense though. Like I feel like our defense translates on every game mode, so that's good. Bang, there it is, a 3-pointer. Dude, that is hard to get off, I'm telling you. And then like you combine it with a 65-3, but you know what? The open ones are going in, so that's all we can ask for. I'm not even really sure how that's light pressure, but he greened it. There's gotta be a way I can get open a lot better on these kids. There we go. See, like there, I might have just like had to use square just because like I had to like do something real fast with the shot clock winding down. But that's how you kind of have to score in these lockdowns too. If you ever go against lockdowns, they try to press you like really high. Why is this kid making so many crazy shots right now? I think every single one of his shots has just been wild besides like one. Man, light pressure. Come on. Gotta throw him curveballs, dude. He's playing way too high. I feel like he's already made a couple threes, some pretty crazy ones, so he's not gonna make them more. No way, right? That's a good shot though, but you're gonna have to show me. Oh, we stunned him. We stunned him. Thank you. Don't block me. Yes, let's go. That was so lucky. We stunned him with that. And then he made another tight layup. What am I watching right now? Oh my gosh, this is absolutely insane. What I'm witnessing. All right, buddy, come on. You're not making another crazy shot. If you make a 3-pointer right here, I'm gonna be amazed. If that goes in, I was honestly not like I thought it was. Like I knew I was there contesting it. I was surprised that wasn't his ball either. All right, let's see what we can do here. I think he knows I want a rim run, so maybe we can get him with one of these. With one of those, we do. Let's go. Like I said, man, the mid-range shots for sure are the wave with the right stick. I mean, the 3-pointers, I think it's a little too difficult, but if you're doing mid-range jump shots, fadeaways, anything like that, use the right stick. Trust me, it's worth it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, quick little yap session for you guys. In the background, we'll have some more gameplay of me using the rhythm shooter, just kind of cooking up on the 6'6". I want you guys to let me know down below in the comment section real quickly. Here's the jump shot if you guys made it this far into the video, and here's also the controller settings for what I use for my shooting. But let me know down below in the comment section what your build is, what game modes you play, and also what tier of player you are, like MVP, pro, whatever the case is. Let me know that down below in the comment section, because that's going to depict, I think, in my opinion, how you're enjoying the game. Because as of right now, I'll say this, and I've said it a little bit in the video, I'm like a pro or MVP on a majority of my builds, and I feel like every single game I play is a game 7, no matter where I go. And then there's like places like the proving grounds, which you would expect to sweat, but then there's places like the rec center, the theater, maybe even some parks kind of up in the air that you think you could just relax a little bit. But that has not been the case at all. It feels like every single game I have to try extremely hard. But like I'm not like saying I don't want to try hard and I don't want to compete. There's just some games I'm trying to relax a little bit. At the end of the day, hey, it's a video game. If I want to go to a relaxing game mode, I should be able to go to a relaxing game mode. But I want your guys' input down below in the comment section. But you can see right here, I'm starting to get pretty used to using this right stick. You can see a lot of the stuff is kind of just off the hop jumpers and the fadeaways and stuff like that. I think in the future, especially in the videos you guys will see in the future, this is probably what I'm going to be doing for a lot of the hop jumpers and fadeaways and stuff like that. I'm not too sure yet if I can get the hang of the 3-point shot, but you know what? We're still going to be able to try it out just a little bit. You can see right here, kind of cooking up on the 6'6", but that's another thing I kind of want to talk about. I can't do this on every game mode. I can't bring this on the 3s. I can't bring this in the 5v5 or I'm just going to get cooked. So I don't know. We'll see what happens throughout the year. But hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Again, like I said, let me know down below in the comment section. And until next time, it's been your boy Dignified. I'm out. Peace.